Good day everyone, welcome to Freedom 25 Strategy again, and this is my 24th video today. And before we start, I would like to thank my subscribers out there. Thank you for keeping on watching my videos, and of course, thank you for subscribing. Again, this is Freedom 25 Strategy, the strategy which I discovered a few months ago, wherein we can eventually increase our chances of winning any lottery games anywhere in the world. In today's video, this is a very exciting video because for the first time, we're going to talk about the Powerball. Um, for the United States. This is one of the most, if not the most, this is one of the most popular lottery games, considering considering its very huge prices. So today we're going to talk about the classifications under the even indicator for the Powerball US. Okay, we have the five. We are referring to the five balls of out of 69 balls. We have zero odd, five evens, one odd, four evens, 3 adds 2 evens, 4 adds 1 even, and 5 adds 1 even. Under the low middle top indicator, also for the 5 balls out of the 69 balls, we have 20 classifications. Under the low middle top indicator, we have 0L, okay, 0 low, 0 middle, 5 top, 0 low, 1 middle, 4 top, 0 low, 2 middle, 3 top, 0 low, 3 middle, 2 top, 0 low, 4 middle, 1 top, 1 low, 0 middle 4 top, 1 low 1 middle 3 top, 1 low 2 middle 2 top, 1 low 3 middle 1 top, 1 low 4 middle 0 top, 2 low 0 middle 3 top, 2 low 1 middle 2 top, 2 low 2 middle 1 top, 2 low 3 middle 0 top, 3 low 0 middle 2 top. You also have your 3 low 1 middle 1 top, 3 low 2 middle 0 top, 4 low 0 middle 1 top, 4 low 1 middle 0 top, and 5 low 0 middle and 0 top. Now aside from which, we also have here the classification, or this is now the chart, okay, for the low middle top indicator. But before we start, I would like to explain to you guys that instead of coming up with the 300 password results, we're going to use the 100 50 password results, considering that the rules or the policies of Powerball was revised way back in October 2015. So therefore, we're going to disregard the previous draw results and focus the results from October 2015 onwards. So as you can see here, we have the 150 past draw results under the low middle top indicator. As you can see here, when we speak of the word low, we are referring to numbers from 01 to 23, middle numbers of 24 to 46, and the top number are the numbers from 47 to 69. Now I just posted here the information which are very relevant. Okay, now for the first column, we have here the first 50 past draw results. As you can see here, the combination 1L 1M 3T came out 6 times in the first 50 draw results, and we also have here 2 low 1 middle 2 top came out 5 times, and the 2 low 2 middle 1 top came out 5 times in the first 50 draw results. Now on the second column, we have here um, uh, 1 low, 1 middle, 3 top came out 5 times, and the 1 low, 2 middle, 2 top came out 15 times, and the 2 low, 1 middle, 2 top came out 6 times on the second 50 pass draw results. Now on the third column, we have here the third 50 pass draw results. Okay, we have here the indicator 1 low, 1 middle, 3 top came out 5 times, and 1 low, 2 middle, 2 top came out 6 times, and we also have here 2 low, 2 middle, 1 top came out 5 times, and 3 low, 1 middle, 1 top came out 4 times on the third 50 pass draw results. And on the average, we have here, of course, the indicator 1 low, 1 middle, 3 top came out 5 times on the average of the 150 pass draw results, and 1 low, 1 middle, 2 top came out 8 times, and of course the indicators 2 low, 1 middle, 2 top, and the 2 low, 2 middle, 1 top came both 4 times on the average of the 150 pass draw results. Now we can also refer to the one ball out of the 26 balls, the last ball that is being drawn for the Powerball. We have here the low numbers are the numbers from 01 to 8, middle numbers are from 9 to 17, and the top numbers are from 18 to 26. Fortunately, as you can see here, guys, all of them came out 16, 16, 16 times on the average for the past 150 past draw results. Now we proceed. We proceed with the 150 past draw results. This time under the add even indicator. We first refer to the 5 out of 69 balls, as you can see here. Okay, We have here the indicator 2 adds 3 evens. It came out 15 times in the first 50 draw results. We also have here 4 adds 1 even. Came out 13 times in the first 50 draw results. And another here we have 3 adds. 2 adds 3 evens came out 17 times. 3 adds 2 evens came out 15 times in the second 50 pass draw results. And we also have here 1 add. uh, 1 add for evens, it came out 15 times, and 3 adds to evens came out 18 times on the third 50 pass draw results. On the average, we have here the indicators 2 adds 3 evens and 3 adds 2 evens came out both 14 times on the average of the 150 pass draw results. Now to the red ball, or we are referring to the uh, last ball being drawn for the Powerball, we have here the add numbers. It came out 26 times on the first 50 draw results, 24 times on the second 50 pass draw results, and third for the 30 times for the third 50 pass draw results, and an average of 27 times on the average of the 150 pass draw results. Now, before we end up, of course, the first 50 pass draw results, we are referring to the results from September 17, 2016 to March 11, 2017. The second 50 pass draw results are the results from March 26, 2016 to September 14, 2016, and the third 50 pass draw results refers to the results from October 5, 2015 to March 23, 2016. Again, this information, guys, will be very, very useful for those who are placing their bets for the Powerball in the successive draws, or sorry, in the succeeding draws of the Powerball. Again, I hope, guys, that this information will be very useful to each and every one of you who are interested in placing their bets for the Powerball. Again, this is Freedom 25 Lotto Strategy, the strategy which I discovered a few months ago, wherein we can eventually increase our chances of winning any lottery games anywhere in the world. Again, thank you and have a nice day.